Welcome to your mat. One of my favorite practices to do to help keep me focused is a gratitude practice. I'm going to show you a few poses that open your heart to gratitude. Let's start by taking a comfortable seat on our mats. So a comfortable seat means anything that feels good in your body. So I happen to be sitting on a meditation cushion, cross-legged. I have my handy dandy trusty blocks close by. I usually have a couple blankets, but for this particular practice, I'm not going to need one because I have just a really thick, just a really beautifully thick mat, which is good for my knees. If you have sensitive knees, I'm going to invite you to grab a blanket to put underneath your knees, and if you have any old yoga mats laying around, I would cut them up into strips to use underneath your mat to help pad your knees. Or if you go to the dollar store, they have these gardening pads, like they're just little foam mats that you can use for kneeling on. I find those are really helpful for some of my students. So we're going to do a heart opening practice. It's going to be about 3 to 5 minutes, and I'm going to lead you through it very slowly. So one of the things that I've been exercising in my life recently is gratitude. Gratitude helps make everything more available. Gratitude opens up your life to possibilities, and being grateful for even the most difficult situations is a way to learn how to overcome challenges. So let's start by taking a few deep breaths. So in through the nose, out through the mouth for the first couple of breaths, just to get into a rhythm and to connect with your body. And then when you're ready, you can simply just close your lips and breathe through your nostrils only. And as you're inhaling, think of some of the things that you're grateful for. Lately, I've been directing my gratitude toward my body, being grateful for the skin that I am in, and being grateful for my community who supports my work. So that's number one, some of the things that are on my gratitude list. And on your next breath, in through the nose, reach all the way up, eyes to the sky, eyes to the fingertips. Exhale, bring your hands through heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands through heart center. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Inhale, bring your arms out wide. And now bend your right elbow and bring your left elbow underneath and bring your forearms together. If this doesn't work, just give yourself a hug. Thankful to be in the body that you're in and to be able to do yoga with me this morning. So option 1, option 2. Inhale, arms out wide. Exhale, now we're going to wrap the right arm underneath the left. You can bring the forearms together. If your palms come together, that's great. Just do what works for you. Beautiful. Inhale, arms out nice and wide. And now lace the fingertips behind the low back. Pull the elbows toward each other and open the chest. So gratitude starts with an open heart. And pull the fingertips down toward the floor to the best that you can. This is option 1. If this doesn't work, option 2 is hands on the waist. Good. And on your next breath, let's come forward as we unclasp the hands, and we'll do a few poses that help open our hips and open our heart. Coming onto your hands and knees, let's do a few cat-cows. So knees are behind the hips. Fingertips are spread out nice and wide. Good, and push down through the knuckles of the hands. Beautiful, and then let's do a little rock back and forth as we begin to warm up our body. Good, and then I'm going to walk my fingertips back towards my knees. Inhale, reach my arms up to the sky. And then bring my right hand towards my right ankle. If that doesn't work, I'll take it to my waist, opening my chest. Let's do the other side. Hand can come to the waist or to the ankle or to the heel. Good. Both hands to the floor. Step your right foot forward. Curl your back toes under. Inhale, reach your arms up. Hips and chest opens. Beautiful. Exhale. Come back to tabletop position. Let's go to the other side. Left foot forward. Inhale, reach up. Good. Big stretch. And release. Come back to tabletop position. Inhale. Plant the hands. Lift the hips up and back. Walk your feet a little further apart. Lift and spread your toes. Root down through your feet. Roll your heels back. Hug your arms together. Breathe. Inhaling and exhaling. Opening the chest, stretching the back. Now inhale, lower your knees down. Lower your chest down. Hug your legs together. And now lengthen out of the sides of the waist. Pull the head of the arm bones back. Lift your chest up a little bit. And lower. Press into the hands, lift up a little bit more. And lower. One more time, lift up a little bit more. And lower. Push back into tabletop position. And back into down dog. And just pedal your feet out here a little bit. Good. Squeeze between the shoulder blades, melt the heart down to the earth, and then lower your knees down. Left foot forward between the hands. Inhale. Bring your arms out wide to the side. Squeeze between the shoulder blades, lift the heart. This is my gratitude stance. I'm happy. And then you can reach your arms up to receive more and to be grateful for what I have. Exhale, release down, hands and knees. Other side, right foot forward. Inhale, reach up. Now bend the elbows out wide to the side. Tips of the shoulder blades come together. Heart is open. Beautiful. Inhale, reach. Exhale, touch the floor. Step back to down dog now. Tabletop works here too. Down dog. Breathe. Good. Inhale forward, top of the push-up. Lower your knees down. Chest down. Hug your elbows into your rib cage. Hug your legs together. Pull your pelvic floor in and up. Lift your chest. You can come up a little bit or you can come up a lot, whatever feels good. But if you find that you're jamming in your back, hug your legs together, pull your pelvic floor up, and don't lift up as high. Good. Push back into tabletop position and come to seated. This is my favorite little gratitude practice that I like to do when I want to live my life from a place of an open heart. Namaste.